Hello everybody, it is Link Supporter, and today is Christmas Eve, and I am not in the Christmas spirit because we're not celebrating it because my dad's an asshole. But anyway, Jake's here, say hi.
What a great way to start it, and honestly, I forgot this game even existed.
Yeah, anyway. Last time we did this, and next time we're gonna continue this. Are you feeling a little calmer now, my lady? Neve. Yes? What is it?
Ugh. Sorry, had to grab something.
Damn it, Jake, you're supposed to read the narration.
My hair got a little rumpled after the rather intimate massage I received, so now I don't know how. Neve or Neve is brushing
Whatever.
my hair. They had sex. Let's just say that much.
That's not what happened.
You don't know that.
I do. She gave her a massage.
Massage, quote unquote. We're playing the Steam version, so we don't really know what happened after the black screen. I sit on the bed, still trembling from the aftershock of my sudden climax.
Jake, you're just being dirty.
Hey, they just don't put that in there without a cause
Yes, they
or a
do.
reason. This is Winged Cloud we're talking about here.
Whatever. Jake, this is the censored version compared to the other ones.
I know,
Anyway,
but I
just
doubt they
finish your
really
damn
do much.
sentence.
I doubt they do much to change it. While Neve slowly runs her fingers through my white curls.
I don't see any curls.
Right?
Honestly, it still feels like I'm living in some kind of dream. I hope it's not a bad dream. No, it's nothing like that. It must be one of the best dreams I've ever had. Well, thank goodness.
Though I can't see Neve, she's sitting behind me after all. I'm sure by her tone of voice that she's smiling. I don't see a smile.
I'm glad I could do my job properly as your maid. You did a wonderful job. Receiving praise from a lady so early in the morning. It almost feels like I'm dreaming too. Of course, as your humble servant, tending to your each and every desire is my duty. If you wish, if you wish me to do anything else, just say the word. But right now, I need to focus on your hair. It's so smooth and beautiful, but I'm afraid I'm afraid I might have tangled it a little. I must apply myself diligently, so I may remove every single knot. Thank you for your consideration.
I force myself to remain still despite the residual trembling of my body. I rest my hands against my thighs and dip my head, giving Neve easy access to all of my long, pale silver hair.
Some of these knots are rather stubborn. I suppose that's my fault. I'll attend to them as swiftly as I can.
Neve continues to brush. She does so carefully, making sure not to tug on any of the tangles. Neve is so accomplished that her jaw barely even registers her fingers. It's only when they brush against the nape of my neck that I shiver.
If you still feel tired, I can make you a cup of cinnamon tea. That should put some color back on your cheeks.
Ugh.
I always look pale, Nevy. Well, you have a point. I appreciate your concern, but you've done more than enough for me already. A maid can never do more than enough, my lady. Especially not for a great woman such as yourself. You can you can do whatever you like. You can do whatever you like with me as long as it makes you happy. Cut me up and use me for firewood if you will. Well, let's not go that far. Duly noted.
Neve starts to comb out the remaining knots in my hair.
I'm not hurting you, am I, my lady? No, it feels good. I'm glad to hear it.
While Neve brushes focused on her work, she leans in closer to me and presses her chest against my back. It feels like I'm in heaven. I just want to enjoy the sensation forever. A dutiful maid hums a song under her breath as she works. It sounds like some folk ditty. I vaguely remember it. Is that the background music that plays in Aldberg? Aldberg is where the Darkling species lives. Given Neve is a Darkling herself, I guess it makes sense that she'd know that song. Maybe? I'm not sure. But it feels like I've been transformed to the MMO itself. Neve's fingers are soft, her breath is warm, and she doesn't feel like a lifeless NPC. She's a person. A real person. I'm sure of it.
Hey, Neve. Yes, what is it, milady? Where are we right now? Goodness, you are asking some curious questions this morning, milady. I know, just humor me. As my maid, your job is to keep me happy, isn't it? Well, you're not wrong about that. If you must know, then, we're in the we're in the Nightmare Citadel. This is your private dominion, and nobody is allowed without an invitation. When you have tried to lay siege to your castle, you defended each and every intruder wonderfully. Why, yes, I did, didn't I? You did. I watched on from afar and saw all your noble battles. And in this world, we are an as a whatever,
Asaf.
whatever. That is indeed correct. I see.
So this really is Asaf. I'm in Asaf, but it doesn't feel like Asaf online. The smells, the sights, the sensations. It's too much to be in this mere simulation. Then does that mean this world is really real? I haven't been transported into an MMO. The MMO has simply replaced my old reality. But it's also new and fresh. It feels vastly more than my old life did. Maybe if I was somebody other than myself, I might find this revelation disturbing. What if I'm never able to go back to the human world? What about my career, my friends, my family? My career, though rewarding, it's hardly as fun as being a dark witch. I'm too busy with my job to make many friends, and my family lives away, far away in Sapporo. I haven't seen them since I moved to Tokyo 6 years ago. I don't think I'll miss them too much. Well, damn.
Man, I feel the same way.
I don't think I'll miss any of it, really. Not when I'm.
I really am the great witch Viola, aren't I? Ah, you are. You're the greatest dark witch, and anyone with have a brain cell in their head knows to fear and respect you, or they'll be on the ground beneath your heel.
I cast my mind back to the events of yesterday when I subjugated that foolhardy female knight. That was only in the game, of course, but now.
Ground beneath my heel, is it? That's right, milady. Nobody in this life is more powerful than you. Heh.
The smile tugs at the corner of my lips. It grows and grows until. She's gonna have too much fun with this. I start laughing.
Oh, Neve, this is wonderful. It is, my lady? Yes, it is. It's incredible. This is everything I've ever wished for. I am Viola. I am the Dark Witch. I am the Dark Witch. I am undefeatable. And I'm finally going to start having some fun with my life.
After brushing my hair, Nevi dresses me. She clothes me in my signature dark gown, but I think I should wear something a little less ostentatious. If what Neve said is true, and I really am the feared Dark Witch, I can hardly go exploring the stuff to dress in my typical attire. Everybody would recognize me in an instant and run for the hills. I want to wear something that'll make me blend in. Something that'll make me look like a peasant. A commoner. Unfortunately, I don't own any gowns suitable for peasants. All my clothes are rather expensive and imposing. I spent a lot of money accumulating a wardrobe of rare, expensive pieces, and I was so in vain I always wanted to show them off. With left with no alternative, I had to cast a spell on my favorite black gown to make it look more like a peasant's dress. There should be more fitting disguise, provided magic doesn't wear away. Which it won't. A spell like this is child's play for me. After dressing me, Neve pours me a cup of tea and serves me a light, simple breakfast. Fed, groomed, and clothed, and I'm now ready to take a look around my new surroundings. I wonder what it'll be like. Will this Asaf be the same as Asaf online? Will I be able to see all the places I've explored on my own computer screen? Aldberg? Hawthorne Market? Roseberry Forest? Can't wait to find out.
Are you ready, Neve? I'm always ready to serve you, milady. Obeying your orders brings me joy like nothing else. Good girl.
It, oh. Oh boy, hold on. Uh... Apparently something made the call janky. Now it's not very happy and won't show the screen. Oh, great. Uh... Oh, wait. There we go. There we go. I fixed it. I pat Neve indiligently on the head. Neve's short, dark hair feels smooth underneath my palm. As I rub, she nuzzles her head against my fingers, then draws back, her pale face blushing.
I apologize, milady, for stepping out of line. It's not my place to seek more affection than you wish to give me. And I really shouldn't accompany you in your travels either. It's my duty to guard the Versailles when you are away, is it not? No, it's fine. As a cute girl, your place is by my side. You never. Oh my God, that face. You never know what I might need. Something. You mean you wish me to accompany you on your trip, milady? Of course. I never dreamed of leaving you all alone in this large castle, all by yourself.
What was with that face?
I don't know.
Though in the past I did leave Neve on her own devices in the castle while I went on my adventures, I had no other choice. The game mechanics didn't allow NPCs like Neve to leave my homestead. But it's different now. I'm not bound to the rules of any game. Nobody will bind Well, nobody will bind the great black mage Viola.
You're a really pretty girl, Neve. I want to show you off. Oh, you do have a way with words. But, my lady, did you not say you wanted to blend in with your surroundings and appear like a peasant? If you have a maid with you, it should appear apparent to any observer that you're more than a mere commoner. Then change it to something different. I did not think of that. Then, I will get dressed this instant. Yes, you do that, and hurry up, won't you? I will. I want to explore as much of SF as possible. Wonder what it'll be like.
I inhale deeply and stare out of one of the arched windows. I look over the tops of the trees and the winding rivers that snake through the forests. It's so different from Tokyo, with its high-rise buildings and tall gray skyscrapers. It's like I'm in a whole new world. It's which I suppose I am. I just need to make the most of it.
Oh, this is amazing.
I stand in the town plaza and look around, my hands on my hips. There's a fountain in the middle of the plaza which bubbles with cool, clear water. I can see shops in the distance with painted exteriors of varying colors. There's a bustling market stall set up by the fountain, which with little wooden tables arranged intervals which are piled high with fruits, ceramics.
Sure.
People wander here and there, but not sure if people is their word. Creatures might be more accurate. Some of the people have horns, some of them have cat ears, others have wings. Some of these people are ordinary humans, others have the heads of beasts. Some are so tiny they come up to my waist, and others are large and hulking. At least 2 heads taller than I am.
Can't believe it. Really the Hawthorne Market. Indeed it is.
They reach down a little closer to me. She gives me a quizzical look.
Why do you seem so excited, my lady? You've been to this market many, many times before. I know, but...
I've been to this place more times than I can count in the software, but I've never seen or heard it or smelled it in quite so much detail. Okay. No longer an onlooker staring at a 3D rendition of fantasy. I'm really inside that fantasy. Now I'm an active participant. I can feel the wind running through my hair. I can hear the clinking of coins and the chatter of market goers. I can smell meat buns being baked in little brick ovens. Meat buns. I'm here. I'm really truly here, and
I never realized quite how beautiful this place is before. Beautiful? Yes, the sky is bright. It was a bright, clear blue, and there's a warm, gentle breeze. It's a wonderful day, don't you think? No issue with the weather. You've been acting rather curiously all day, my lady. Ever since you woke up. If you want, I could buy some herbs, and I could make you a drink to help restore your senses. My senses are perfectly fine, Neve. Are you sure? Quite sure. I've never felt finer. Feels like I've been stumbling around in the darkness for a long time. I didn't know what I wanted to do or where I wanted to go. Every day was the same, so monotonous. But now I feel it. Now I found a brand new reason to live. Found a reason to be excited about my life again.
Hey, I guess.
Wow, so interested. Ow.
So I'm backwards a couple of steps and hold my shoulder with my hands. Did somebody just bump into me? It hurts way more than I thought it would. I might be Viola, one of the most feared witches in all of Asaf, but I guess I can still feel pain. I can still get hurt. I'm not invincible. Well, duh. And I'm especially vulnerable right now, dressed in the garb of a peasant. Hmm. Stupid woman, new to this region, I'd wager. You're standing around all wide-eyed, like some kind of bloody tourist. Try to be more careful next time, why don't you? Some of us have jobs to do, and we don't appreciate shits like you getting in the way.
Oh,
I lift my head slowly. I have to. The man talking to me is tall. Scratch that. He's really, really tall. Oh, Jesus! I have to crane my neck just to look into his eyes. His face is peculiar. It's not like any human's face. Though he has a human body, the head resting on his neck is that of a cheetah's. His face is covered in orange and white fur. His eyes are similarly cat-like. They're bright green and lighted with an impressive sweep of dark lashes. Well, what other kind of cheetahs have you seen in your life that don't look like that? His muscular biceps bulge like grapefruits.
I hate
That's a
grapefruit.
that's an odd-looking grapefruit, or an odd-looking muscle. Take your pick. If he wanted to, this man could take me over his knee and snap me into two pieces. He's holding a roll of carpet in the crook of his arm. I guess he's on his way to sell it. But I don't have too much time to ponder. He's talking again. Well, what do you have to say? Aren't you going to apologize?
Uh,
What is it? Cat got your tongue? Or are you too proud to talk to a half-breed like me? Well, let's get one thing straight, Missy. He's stepping towards me. He smells kind of musky. It's not a pleasant aroma, and my arm still hurts. Here in Hawthorne, we don't care much for airs and graces. If you make a mistake, you'd better fess up to it. I'm in a foul mood and you've not made it any better. Now say you're sorry and I might forgive you.
I'd be like, fuck
Jeez.
off.
It's like you bumped into me.
I'd be like, fuck off. You bumped into me. Go to hell. Hey.
Neve steps forward. She's a little taller than I am, but compared to the giant cheetah man, she looks like a tiny pixie. Despite their vast difference in size, however, she doesn't falter. She doesn't look scared at all.
Dare you talk to my mistress like that?
Mistress, so you've got yourself a maid, do you? The man glares at me. Oh boy, here we go. Let's see what happens. You think you're so much better than me, huh? Well,
Kind
to
of.
be fair, he bumped into her first. So much for trying to keep incognito. Thanks a lot, Neve.
She is better than you. Huge though you are. Usually your brain leaves much to be desired. My
Yes?
mistress is smarter than 15 of you and worth much, much more. Really
Alright, the
asking her to
tote.
apologize? Don't make me laugh. You're the one who should apologize for
Alright,
bumping into her like the brute you are.
okay.
Now get down on your knees and beg for mercy.
Hold on. I gotta go take something outside.
We'll be right back. And we're back.
Hello. Huh? Large man flexes his muscles threateningly. And who's gonna make me exactly? You talk big, but you're just a pair of little girls. Why'd you run along to your mothers? I'm starting to draw a crowd. People are stopping to point at us. I can hear them whispering.
Hey, that's old Blake.
We can fight this without warning.
He's always in such a bad temper. He's harassing two young girls as well. Oh, those poor dears. Don't have to feed them.
Do you think there's gonna be a fight? That would be much of a fight. They will knock them out in 2 seconds. Maybe one of them was magic. No magic is dropping under their feet though. He's a manly man. I want to see them fight. Well, manly man cheetah.
Oh, these kids.
Fight.
Yeah, what can you do? What? What for
Fight.
adults?
Fight.
You start chanting like that, it'll get out of hand.
Too late. It's already getting out of hand. Why were we trying so much attention so quickly? I suppose this cheetah headed road. Like, was it? Must be something of a subject we're talking about here. A peculiar half-breed common person, soft mind, never heard of an ending secret. It really is harsh though. Looks are strong. I'm a little worried that Neve or Otto will be able to best him. Should I try to intervene before things take a turn for the worst?
Excuse me, sir.
I approached the man with the cheetah head, trying to keep my voice low. It's not like I'm scared of him or anything.
I never said you.
Why should I be scared when I am the fearsome dark witch?
Well, you're actually in the game now, so you could actually get hurt.
Yeah. Huh? What is it, Pipsqueak? But I don't feel very much like the fearsome dark witch right now. I breathe in, I need to calm myself down. I don't want Neve fighting my battles for me.
I'm going to have to order you to stand aside.
Huh? Blake raises an eyebrow. And who are you to give me orders?
I'm doing this for your own good. Stand aside. I don't want a fight to break out.
Oh, so you're scared of me?
course not.
I'll try to keep the tremor from my voice.
I don't want to disturb the peace, that's all. And I really can't abide you for talking to Neve in such terms. She's my dear friend, and it's my duty to protect her. Milady, what are you doing? I'm trying to help you, Neve. Help me? But I...
Libby's cheeks turned pink.
I don't need any help. As your maid, I should help you. I know, and I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want you to get hurt for my sake. I don't believe you.
Libby narrows her eyes.
I'm the one who will get hurt. I'm the one who will get hurt in the skirmish.
Your little friend seems quite confident. That only makes me want to test her all that more. Test her all the more. Well, how about it? Let's see if you're still so smug out and confident after I've gouged your pretty face in two with my claws. He pounces at Neve. Does he mean to knock her over?
Neve!
Ginger, ready to help. A dark flash was already beginning to form in the palm of my right hand, but I pause. I stop. I managed to jump away from Blake's claws at the very last second. She stands there, utterly unscathed and unconcerned, her arms folded across her chest. She smirks. Her face darkens. All of a sudden, the temperature in the village square seems to drop by 5 degrees. Does she know ice magic?
Did you really think I'd let you lay a paw on me? You, a great brute who relies on sheer strength? Well, you have strength, I'll grant you that. But there's no finesse to your movement. You have no technique.
What do you mean? No technique. I've been training my body long before you were born, you brat. Yes? Hello?
Sorry about that, Jake got interrupted. Anyway.
My Nana sent over a box of Tupperware, and I don't know why. She said it's for me when I move out, but I don't know when I'm moving out. That's the thing. So it's like she's already prepared for me to have my whole plan of moving out ready.
How predictable.
Every steps in neatly. A simple sort of flutters around her legs as she moves. Again? How did she dodge that?
It's quite simple, really. You communicate each of your movements as well in advance by your posture and expression. I thought, judging by your previous boast, you might actually have one or two tricks up your sleeve, but apparently not.
Are you?
You've disappointed me. A man like you has no right to breathe the same air as my mistress, let alone look at her or touch her or ask for an apology. So goodbye. You can repent on your actions for as long as you want when you're in your grave. Well, that's where we're gonna end this episode off. Bye, everyone. Hopefully, there'll be less interruptions next episode.
Don't count on it.
I don't.